Okay, welcome back. It is now time to go to TNA Ring of Honor for this week, starting with TNA this Sunday night, their last pay-per-view of the year, Final Resolution 2008, live on pay-per-view with a double main event. Sting, Booker T, Kevin Nash, and Scott Steiner against Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Team 3D, and an 8-man tag. If Samoa Joe's team wins, AJ Styles becomes the new TNA Heavyweight Champion. Rhino will face Kurt Angle, Mick Foley, the Special Enforcer. If Rhino wins, Angle is gone from TNA. If Angle wins, he gets his rematch against Jeff Jarrett. Abyss and Matt Morgan put up the TNA Tag Team titles against Beer Money. Eric Young defends the X Division title against Sheik Abdul Bashir. Christy Hemme challenges Awesome Kong for the Knockout Women's title. The return of the Feast or Fired match, and the event will see 14 men competing for shots at TNA title matches. Only one of them will be fired. And the Beautiful People and Sharmell are going to team up in 6 women tag action against ODB, Taylor Wilde, and Roxy. The results are next week. Now, time to go to Ring of Honor. Double shot weekend this weekend, starting with tonight in the St. Louis area in Collinsville, Illinois, with a big-time tag team main event. Nigel McGuinness and Claudio Castagnoli will face Bryan Danielson and Jerry Lynn. Austin Aries will face Tyler Black. A special tag team gauntlet match will feature Brent Albright and Eric Stevens, the Briscoe Brothers, Irish Airborne, and a mystery team. The winning team of the gauntlet will face Kensuke Sasaki and Nakajima at Final Battle 08. The Necro Butcher and Ace Steel in tag action against Jimmy Jacobs and Delirious. Kenny Omega faces Kenny King. Mischief defends the Shimmer title against Daisy Hayes. And in tag action, Rhett Titus and Sal Renaro face Grizzly Redwood and Bushwhacker Luke. Then, tomorrow night, Ring of Honor makes its debut in Nashville at Vanderbilt University. The main event, Nigel McGuinness defends the Ring of Honor World title against Jerry Lynn. Tag team action sees the Necro Butcher and Austin Aries face Jimmy Jacobs and Tyler Black. Bryan Danielson will face Claudio Castagnoli, no disqualifications. 6-man tag action sees the Briscoe Brothers and Kenny Omega go up against Kenny King, Sal Renaro, and Rhett Titus. Brent Albright and Eric Stevens will face a team representing Sweet and Sour Incorporated. Sarah Del Rey, Mischief, Daisy Hayes, and Serena Deeb in a Shimmer 4-corner survival match, and Irish Airborne will face Grizzly Redwood and Bushwhacker Luke. Then, after a couple of weeks, Ring of Honor comes back one more weekend during the holiday weekend, starting on December the 26th at the new Alhambra Arena in Philadelphia, with these big-time matches. Austin Aries faces Naomichi Marufuji, Bryan Danielson goes up against Jerry Lynn, and Takeshi Morishima faces Go Shiozaki. And finally, December 27th, New York City, the Hammerstein Ballroom, Final Battle 2008. And what a main event they have signed. Nigel McGuinness, if he is still the champion after this weekend, defends the Ring of Honor World title against Naomichi Marufuji. Nigel McGuinness is only 2 successful title defenses away from being the only wrestler in Ring of Honor history to have the Ring of Honor World title for a full calendar year. Bryan Danielson will face Takeshi Morishima, Fight Without Honor, 4-corner survival match. Chris Hero, Jerry Lynn are part of that match. Plus, Kensuke Sasaki and Katsuhiko Nakajima will team up against the team that wins the Tag Team Gauntlet tonight in St. Louis. And next week, the results from the shows in Nashville and St. Louis. That's going to do it for this week in TNA and Ring of Honor. The Indies are next.